what we're going to do here today is, this is a quick little tutorial on how to put in your turn locks. Um, a couple people asked me to kind of show you how you do that, and I always use the ones with screws that I buy from Ohio Travel Bag, and they always have these little screw attachments in the back, and I always like those better than the ones with the prongs. So these are the ones I normally try to purchase when I'm buying something. So we're actually taking a bag that we had done earlier, which is the purple bag, and since it's a bag, we're gonna put that hardware, take it off and put it on, and this way I think it'll show you how it goes. Okay, if you notice here, when we put the male part here onto the bag, and usually it's the male part that will go on the bag, and so when you're doing this, you just make your holes, and I'm going to take this off. We put masking tape over this for a reason, and the reason that we put the masking tape over the hardware after we put it in the bag is because to prevent damage to your lining. If there's any sharp edges here, it's going to rub against your lining and thereby break down your lining a little bit quicker. So all the hardware comes with a washer, and so basically you just measure and make little slits, push through, put your washer down, and then fold inward. In this particular case, you could, if you wanted to, I don't know, cut those edges off, but I wouldn't. The next thing you want to do is then put your masking tape over this. And you're putting this over to get rid of those sharp edges that may come up, so that it doesn't rub against your lining. And this masking tape, believe it or not, will stay on here for years. I have some old bags in storage, and when I was looking at them as a student, they had masking tape on some of the back, on some of them, and the tape had been there just for years, for 100 years, and it was still doing its job. So it's a pretty cheap, effective way to do that when you're making these kind of custom bags. So just do that and cover that all up, and then that'll protect your lining, and at that point you have your male in. Now on the female part of it, what you want to do is take note of the distance between the holes for your screws. Okay, right here, right there. So you measure that distance from here to here, and then you want to try to cut out your hole here to fit this. And this is, even though this is kind of a rectangle over a roundish thing, it fits right in there, and I allowed for it to for me to be able to put this piece on and then put my little screws in, and then that piece is in. Okay, and that's how that works. And you just put your little screws in. Get yourself a little screwdriver. I can hardly see that. Getting old, y'all. But anyway, you screw these in like this, and that's it. It's in place. And just make sure you keep a clean area to put your screws in, and you should be okay. And it'll hide your work. And there you go. And it looks nice, neat, and professional. Okay, so that's how that works. All right.